Time for a celebration! Time for a celebration! Oh, lovely!
Rebel Z's heart.
Three more.
Time for a celebration!
Ahoy smile.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Tilda.
Oh, lovely!
Let's go.
Hello. It's been a while. I think I'm very loud. Yeah. How's it going? Hope you enjoyed Dev Diary 5. I guess we'll just dive straight into it. Welcome back. Hope you've been well. Clad Wanderer, June, Bisner, Esper, Goopy, Bella, Omega, Monkey, Brackers, Mithrandir,
Time for a celebration!
Bozette,
Skyblivion Rebel Z's heart. 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 Skyblivion.
right on. Lurtum. First on YouTube, but I'll go over to Twitch. By all means, stay on YouTube. I got the whole multi-stream chat figured out now, so we're all good. Hellfire, Urbany, Rez, Oni. Did I miss anyone? Hope not. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry it's been so long. But, yeah. Just not felt like streaming for a while. Didn't have the energy, you know? Hey, Reezer. How did that game go? Oh, yeah, went alright. We played for, I don't know, like 2 hours. Until I wanted to get some dinner, basically. Oh, Reezer, you might enjoy this. Look, I fixed up the that road of yours. So it doesn't go straight up the mountain and there's like a nice little twist. It's not too bad, not too shabby. Hey, Dedrick. There was actually, this is what we're going to work on today. This is, I have to say the right one. We did Lord Drad's estate in the Gold Coast. This is Lord Rugdump's estate. It's in between the Valus Mountains, which is over here, and the Nibbin, which is below.
First a Skywin video, then the dev diary for SKYBLIVION in the same week. Was that planned?
How rude!
Not really. Oh, sorry, you can see it's been so long. Mavis, thank you for gifting a sub to Daedric. Cage, thank you for resubbing for 14 months with your Prime. VK, thanks for the 42. Dreadnought, thanks for the Prime as well, 13, hell yeah. June for the 100 biddies, much appreciated. Mavis for 4 months. Mithrandir, 24 months, 2-year anniversary, that's pretty cool. Thanks for using Prime as well. Bella also, 2-year anniversary. Actually, that's not true, 27 months. And Glitz, thanks for the 42. Oh yeah. No, I think it wasn't really planned to do a stream when the dev diary went out, but I mean, seeing the dev diary, it's always very motivating to see people's reactions to it. And I was streaming in the private Discord for a while, but no one joined, so I figured I would switch over to this one instead. That way you can see, or someone can, I don't know, join the chat. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! All right, already got a first crash. That's good. Never gonna get old.
Hello there.
Yeah, almost 200,000 views already. If you haven't yet, the new developer diary went live yesterday. Pretty much just a little over 24 hours ago. If you get a crash log, send it to me over. Oh, this one is my fault. I just Control Z'd like 4 times and it always crashes doing that. Doesn't matter what you're doing. It's one of those things where you should know better, but yeah. Fuck, and I'm loading the wrong goddamn plugin. DevDiary was so good, UI looks fan-fucking-tastic. Agreed.
Good to see you on stream again.
Thanks, man. Appreciate the 42 months. And Ram, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Did I not hear that follow notification?
Greetings!
No, yeah, I just ignored it. My bad. I had to replay it to make sure. So, talking about developer diaries, what was your favorite part? If you even had a favorite part. Character creation. Not sure what my... Well, I think my favorite part actually was the... Very specifically, when you choose your... what's the... Sterrenbeeld. Your... Sterrenbeeld is a Dutch word.
Day, so
Your
let's hear it.
star sign. That sounds right. Star sign? Your star sign? No, it doesn't sound quite right. Birth sign, that's the one, yes. When you choose your birth sign. That turned out so well. We were talking about it with some people on the team in Discord yesterday, how I think at some point maybe I said it wasn't going to be included, or I didn't think we'd ever be able to remake that. But yeah, as with all things, if you find the right person at the right time, anything is possible. And someone swooped in, like, I want to say half a year ago. He started working on the user interface, and it's been looking pretty damn good so far. Coin flip? Okay, so that's the kind of stuff I'm missing right now with the multi-stream. Was there no notification? These plugins are taking longer and longer to load. We're gonna try and fix it soon, but for now it's a bit fucked. So sorry about the wait. Didn't hear about silent chat. Yeah, so something is broken. Labels. No, it's not the labels. Alerts. Sound alerts. Trigger fire. That's the one. Viewers in your region can only predict without using any symptoms. Gambling is bad, kids. Oh, we had a level 3 hype train. Heal. Can you guys hear the music okay? Is it loud enough? Yes? Okay. Well, this is already a very unfortunate start. I'll probably also have to redo the work I just did around the city that you didn't see. Loading plugins is kind of painful. Yeah, I think it takes like a full 5 minutes. But that's why we're gonna be letting Rob do his thing in a couple weeks, couple months. So it's fixed once and for all. Alright, we're back. 29. So more or less finished this area already. Yeah, I do have to do this again. Fuck me. This place looked like one big huge mess. Don't worry about it too much. It's all good. But before I forget, I want to fix this. Wait, I did fix... Did I fix this? Oh yeah. It's the water planes I wanted to fix before we're moving on. Alright, so if I open up the rapids, I can see that it's at a height of 6,330. So I'm just going to copy that number. Then I simply have to edit this cell for it to show up at the top. Just checking if it's the right one. This is the right one, yep. Then I have to edit the cell and change the water height. You can see this window. Wait, let me show you real quick. Not that it's super interesting or anything, but here I'm changing the height of the water to the same value as the acid we had at the height where we want the water to be. Basically, is what we're doing. It's a very weird way of handling water in this game. The thing is that we have two options when it comes to water. Maybe that's a little bit interesting if you don't know the creation kit. But there's these things called water planes. Let me see if I can find one. It's not the right one. It's not water at all, actually. Nope. Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. I disabled the water, I mean. Okay. So there's two types of water you can have. There's these water planes which you can move around. I'm an idiot. I disabled the water and then I was surprised when dragging in water that it wasn't showing up. So you have two options when it comes to water. You either have these planes that you can drop in anywhere and you can move them up and down and it's very easy. Or you have, I don't know how to call this, but hard-coded water basically. So you tell the game that water is at a specific level at all times. The water planes are very easy to work with because you can do anything with them and they react in real time. The only problem is that water planes don't cause underwater plants to grow. So with the actual water, like the hard-coded water, there's vegetation that comes along with it, which doesn't happen with water planes. So it's not a bad thing to use water planes every once in a while for like a small area, but when it's actually supposed to be a river or it's part of like a bigger area filled with water, it's just better to do it the right way. So yeah, riveting stuff, I know, super interesting. Alright, so this is the right one. I'm gonna edit that one too. Is the river rerouted? Kind of. I'm gonna let me show you what the river's gonna do now. Give it a second. Hey Celeste, how's it going? Just saw your thing with Young Scrolls. That's pretty cool. Mutate OG. Is the narrator of Dev Diaries a member of the team or is he hired professional? He's a member of the team. He does voice acting for Skywind. That's how we know him actually. So the river is gonna go. I made a really big waterfall essentially. So there's all this meltwater coming up from the Valus Mountains that's crashing down here, and then it comes into the river, which I also have to fix again because it broke after messing with it earlier. And it's gonna come back this way. This is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I'll probably have another drop though, because this is it's pretty intense. But yeah, around here will be a good place to have it drop a bit lower again, and then oh yeah, coin tossing time. Actually, I got a new coin. I was at the Elder Scrolls Online event in Amsterdam. Bought a ticket to that, and someone gave me a septum, which is pretty cool. It's shinier than the one I have, so Really nice dude. Yeah.
Rebelsies no.
Kind of works. It fell. Sure if you can make it out. It says tails. Counting it. Yeah, very shiny.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch.
Yo, I've been drinking so much water the last week or two. I'm afraid I'm gonna be like the opposite of dehydrated. I feel like I might be getting too hydrated for my own good. This area is a complete mess, by the way. I need to do so much fixing. But yeah, cheers. Yeah, hopefully once this refreshes, the water is where we want it to be. Huzzah! Fucking amazing. The technology. The sky's the limit. This might be interesting. Earlier today, I moved the entire mountain down. There's an old ruin, an old fort on the mountainside here, which will actually be the new location of the Dark Brotherhood once the Dark Brotherhood is destroyed. Slight spoiler alert. The castle, though, was about... what can I grab? Grab one of these. The castle was about this high, and there's a road that's supposed to be leading up to it from down here, and there's no way to do roads like that in Skyrim. You can't do the zigzags that steep. And on top of that, I moved the whole city down so that the castle can be on a slope, and at the same time, so the elevation is a lot more pleasant when you walk up to the city. It's a whole thing. But yeah. Welcome to my hell. Welcome to my mess. The mess we've made. At least it looks kind of nice when you're here in the area that I actually worked on already. When you enable the grass and squint your eyes. Oh, I still need to fix the grasses actually. A good shout. But yeah, this is starting to look kind of the way we want it to. Pretty happy with it. And the city will look glorious. But yeah, we're working on an estate today, so let's get to the estate. Just got word Bethesda's making Skyrim Next Gen Edition. You need to update your mod. See, I know what you're referring to, but to be honest, I mean, I don't really get that that whole outrage of Bethesda updating Skyrim. Like it's their game, you know. If they want to make an update, it's kind of their right. I don't think we're in a spot to complain about Bethesda making updates. Personally. To each their own, of course. I don't really mind one way or another. Hey, Blanc. Been a hot second. Yeah, I hope you've been well. Yeah, I've been doing alright. Done my CK, 8 minutes. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry, legit Rob. Dude, thanks for the 2 months. And thanks for using your Prime as well. Athena, thanks for the 60 months and for remembering to use your Prime. Thomas, thanks for the 25. And I think I already did White Boy, but thanks again for 42. What we were gonna do was the estate. Hey, Naraki. Cool. So this is the estate, Rock Dumps estate, to be specific. He's an orc dude, lots of money, lives a bit secluded. So I figured we'd give him a nice, stately home. And yeah, I mean, if you guys have ideas on what to do with it, just shout. There's a few loose ideas I had in mind. All this is made out of loose pieces, by the way. But it turned out pretty nicely. It's kind of inspired by old French architecture. Very loosely, though, to be fair. The ideas I had so far is, well, obviously he's gonna need a stables. There's a house for his servants, and then I was thinking we would make like a nice mountain garden. I threw in some stuff that I thought might be useful, like there's this thing and this thing, like maybe, you know, he's an orc, maybe we'll make him like a fire pit somewhere. There's also like a bird, there we go, like a bird watering thing. Veg garden, yeah, for sure we can do that as well. I swear this place looked really big before I started working on it, and now that I've gotten this far, it seems very small all of a sudden. Also, I made a little pond at the back. For sure there's supposed to be walls here. Why is there no walls? And then Jeremy's everywhere. Actually, that Jeremy at the start, that's still yours. Hey, Sadie. Oh, I don't have walls yet. What the hell? Oh, you know what? I remember. Yeah, I lost a ton of work on this earlier. That's probably what happened. But yeah, let's figure out what to do. For starters, I need this one exactly. Thank you.
Oh, lovely!
Rebelsies adoring Pog, Rebelsies heart trippy, Rebelsies cheese.
Hey, Crafty Tom. How's it going, man? Can we get a shout out for Crafty Tom, actually? One of the legends who's been doing it, like just an absolute shit ton of Navmesh recently. And he streams all of it. Or, well, I'm not sure if you stream all of it, but you stream a lot of it on Twitch. So if you want to see more people work on SKYBLIVION, definitely give Crafty Tom a follow. I mean, just do yourself a favor, really.
a celebration!
Sadie, thank you so much for the 10 months. Hell yeah. Much appreciated. Had fun getting shot on the head with paintballs today. Oh man. I think I've gone paintballing like 3 times in my life. Good fun, but never managed to get a lot of people shot. Well, that's not true. My brother-in-law I shot in the neck. By accident, to be fair, but still. Did your team win? Did you even keep score? Started to play a modded Skyrim game. Can't believe it launched 8 years ago.
Time for a celebration!
8 years ago?
Rebelzy's lusty fan Rebelzy's hot trippy crazy 79 shaking butt crazy 79 shaking butt crazy 79 shaking butt scooty dance scooty gug Rebelzy's lusty fan Rebelzy's hot trippy Rebelzy's Todd out.
Thanks. And Anti the Present T, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Won 4 matches, lost 2, so we'd say we did well. Yeah, that's pretty gnarly. Well done. Naraki though, Skyrim came out in 2011, man. It's a little over 8 years.
Rebelzy's Puck.
I hate to break it to you. Alright, starting to look nice. Heavy Burns also had a pretty good suggestion. To do something with a low wall, which is funny enough exactly what I did for the house I made in the Gold Coast. Baynan, thanks for the... how much is that? 7 months. Much appreciated, and thanks for the Prime as well. Very kind. Oh yeah, you can download. That's a good thing you share that, Glitz. You can actually download the lockpicking mod we showed in the SKYBLIVION Dev Diary right now. It's available on Nexus Mods. Thanks for the save reminder. Did I not measure this correctly? Why is this wall not matching up? Actually, I do know why. Example to save. There we go. Saved. I've actually lost too much progress lately. Simply because I keep forgetting to save. Because with these streams, I'm so trained almost like by you guys to remind me to save that I don't even do it anymore on my own accord. I just expect someone to help remind me to do it, which is it's not a good way to live, man. It's no way to live at all. Emotionally manipulating us into watching the stream to make sure he saves. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Listen, SKYBLIVION is a team effort, alright? Whether you like it or not, you guys have to play a role in this project's completion. Save me from myself, that's your job. Who did the music for the Dev Diary? It was awesome. The Dev Diary actually just used a lot of stock music, like licensed music. I'm afraid a lot of it wasn't actually ours. Hey Ryan. Does the goat read YouTube chats? You tell me, Wakanda. You tell me. These roads, they always look so much wider than you'd think.
Time for a celebration!
Who's this legendary dude? By Azura, it's the Grand Champion.
We'll make a slight correction. One of many grand champions. Those roads are probably wide enough to fit 2 carts side by side. Yeah, they really are. They really are. Yay, Crimson. Long time no see. Blast from the past. Hey, Sweet Potato. Anyone working on rainbows yet? No, actually. No rainbow.
Who's laughing now?
Thanks, Todd. I'm low-key excited for SKYBLIVION post-release because I'm convinced that we'll have a lot of really cool mods from people. I think there's a lot of stuff that we wanted to do, but we simply either don't have the time, or, you know, there's a million other things to do, so I guess that also falls into not having enough time. There's never enough time, is there? Alright, that's the pretty walls. And then I think I'll use these for the corner pieces. That ought to look nice. Maybe. Actually, no, because I need to add gates. We need rainbows. They're an essential part of any game. I'm not arguing with you. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Minus 49 and 0. Lucid, thank you for subscribing on the YouTubes. Any mods you'd want to see in particular? I think something I always like seeing is when people add a lot more what do you call them? Like schedules to NPCs. So they do a lot more, you know, walking around and stuff like that. This is the other estate I worked on this month. This one's in the Gold Coast though. I think it turned out pretty well. Also owned by a rich dude. Although this one, interesting character, he owns a mine and he uses ogres as slaves. So he's got his own little slave army that you will actually have to liberate for one of the quests. And I just noticed there's a slight misalignment in the hedge. There we go. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty nice. They have like a little vegetable garden, sunflower field, a little party tent. Still need to put some, I don't know, some drinks and stuff on the table. But yeah, I think overall looks pretty good, and they got a nice patio out in the back. First time seeing this. Yeah, I literally finished it like 2 weeks ago. There's an issue with the Gold Coast though. Like somehow we replaced all the sandstone textures with something else. So it used to always be using it used this texture, although I think even this texture it's not what I used to. I don't remember these lines. Same stuff as this though, so maybe it is. But it definitely didn't have lines in the past. But yeah, so now it looks like ass. Unfortunately. But it's fine. I enjoyed working on the Gold Coast though. It was a good time. Anyway, the reason why I'm here is actually because I wanted to steal this. I made these gates. Not that it's super high effort or anything, but you know, why put in effort when you can just copy paste?
Time for a celebration!
Greetings. Grats on the last video diary and your incredible work.
Yeah, Outer Limbs, good shouts. Good eye, actually. Xenti, thank you for the 40 months. Glad you enjoyed the dev diary. But most of the credits, it goes to Gim and Heavy Burns, because they do all the editing. I just do some writing in a Word document. Whoops. Not sure why, but recently I've been feeling like playing Assassin's Creed. Not even the old ones, the new ones. Alright, looks pretty good, no? Let's get to replace this for something not so sandstony. There you go.
It's you. Hi.
Hoping someone makes a VR mods. I mean, actually, to answer that question from before, yeah, that's probably one of those things. I hope that someone makes a VR mod. I don't have VR myself, but there's some good VR channels out there, like Krusty, for instance. I always like watching their videos. It's so cool. Like, the tech is really cool. It's just not really within my price range, if that makes sense. Han, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hey Rose, how have you been? Yeah, I've been alright. Hope you've been doing well yourself. Let's see, how can we make this fit? This kind of works. Which city is your favorite so far in SKYBLIVION? Oof. That is a tough question. There's something about Coral I really like. Thank you for the follow, Americanus. Envil is really cool though. Envil is so far from even being finished that it's probably a dumb pick. Bruma's alright. Skingrat's pretty nice. I think right now my favorite is Coral actually. Although Kvatch actually, Kvatch looks really effing cool. I mean, it's ruined and all, but it looks so much cooler than it did in Oblivion. So yeah, let's go with Kvatch. Seems like a pretty interesting pick as well. My favorite city so far is Coral, mainly as I nav meshed it. It's not fair. Loves watching stuff like this, so calming. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. I get that a lot, actually. So I'll take it. Yeah, this is starting to look pretty cool. And we'll have a little road leading to the stables. Don't worry about me painting the landscape with this horrendous rock crap. It just makes it easier to see issues with the landscape. All done, now can we play? I'm afraid you're gonna have to be a little bit more patient. We're so close. There's a different stable. We have a stone one, which I think will look a lot nicer. Only issue is I don't know what it's called. Not a stable, that's a table. Thank you very much for that save reminder. Damn it, I'm gonna have to ask someone what it's called. Oh crap, I forgot. There's someone who... Give me a second. Someone made Chinese localization that I forgot to add.
Hello
Edit
there.
video. Subtitles. Who followed? Mayna, thanks for the follow. Is it still an option for someone to remake the Oblivion hairs and donate them to the project? We actually have an Oblivion hair mod remake thing, so all good. Alright, cool. The developer diary now has traditional Chinese subtitles. You found lower class stable? Yeah, I think that's the one I have right now. But there should be an upper class one which is made out of stone. I just can't find it when I type in stable, which is odd. Maybe if I do test for... Ah, city stable. Yeah, that's the one. Nice. Scale of this is completely off though, holy hell. This is... I don't think this is made for horses, it's made for giants. Alright, if we make a stable right next to the house, then we can make a path going around to the pond. That would be good. I hope we still have enough space for the pond. Long, thanks for the follow. Hey Stuart. We add climbing plants to the... Not pants, plants to the main building. Yeah, for sure. I did the same thing with the other estate I just showed off. It looked really nice. I think I can do away with that.
How rude!
Vezia, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Toriel. Very kind. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Vezia? Oh yeah. Where are the horses? There they are. 1 and 2. They could even be smaller, actually. What does 1.6? Nah, that's too small.
Time for a celebration!
Cheers.
Hey, NPC, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Cheers. Alright, I think I need to sneak the servant's house as far back as I can, probably. Let's see, the road goes there. Oh my god, holy shit, we passed 200,000 views on the developer diary?
Welcome.
Holy shit, yeah. 200,220. That's sick. And this doesn't work. This might be a bit of a silly idea, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I kind of need, like a sharp rock cliff. I'm not sure if this is the best way to do that, but we'll see. Kind of works. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do for the next developer diary actually. There's always a new city. I'm thinking next developer diary, maybe Anvil. Personally, like to see Anvil getting finished by someone. Alchemy, cooking, that's what I want to see. I don't think there's enough to show off with alchemy, to be honest. Because it's pretty straightforward alchemy to do.
Time for a celebration!
Rebelsies sweet roll, Rebelsies sweet roll, Rebelsies sweet roll.
Dayton, dudes. Good to see you again, man. How was your trip? I'm terrible at social media, so I saw a few Instagram stories here and there, I think. What was it, Twitter posts? I don't know. Do you see a lot of Europe? Maybe something like that. Who was responsible for writing funny bits of the dev diary? Certain moments were funny. Do you mean the fart jokes? I want to say I wrote most of the developer diary. I don't remember writing in jokes. The Dutch are not renowned for their humor. This is strange. I could have sworn there was, well, for one, there was walls to the house, but also I made this mountain, I think. But maybe that's just the stuff I lost before I rage quit earlier this week, or last week. Didn't get to go to Amsterdam? Really? I could have sworn I saw something of you over there. Cruel High Seat, thank you so much for the brand new Prime. Henry, thank you for the brand new sub as well. And thank you both for using your Prime as well. Thanks for all your hard work and everyone involved in the project. Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls game when I played in 2008. So excited to hear it's getting a remake. I think I can honestly say it's our absolute pleasure. Yeah. Made some fantastic friends through the project that I wouldn't have otherwise, so hopefully I'm not the only one who feels that way. It's okay if no one else does. But it's been a very special, I would say a couple of years, but a very special decade of working on this project. But if anything, it's been an absolute pleasure. Wouldn't have it any other way. There's people I've gone to like high school with and stuff like that, who I don't know, they spend their time differently. You know, they worked an extra job or they focused on getting kids and stuff like that pretty early. Pretty happy to have done this. I mean, it got me into the gaming industry as well. Like I started working in games 5 years ago now. Simply wouldn't have happened without SKYBLIVION. And some of the dudes I went to school with, like they went straight to the first like education they could find that sounded somewhat interesting. Not that that's a bad thing, by the way. But I ended up finding something that actually interests me quite a bit, which is it's pretty rare. So I'm really happy about that. These dragons are so fucking cool. Kinda wish I could just 3D print that. Well, I could. I don't have a 3D printer, but anyone can. I want one of those. Some walls underneath the landscape. No. No, I crashed earlier earlier in the week or last week, whichever one it was. I just lost a ton of work. I distinctly remember rage quitting after having lost like an hour and a half of work. It's the way it goes sometimes with modding. Thanks for the save. Just gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's a wall that fits 2 panels. Oh, that's why I didn't use it, because it doesn't line up. I remember. Hey, Senatori. Been a while. Was a little sad that the video was a bit short. Well, good news. There's a part 2. Fun fact, the developer diary originally was going to be, I think, a little over half an hour long. But the day before the video was going to come out, we had a ton of issues. On the day the video was supposed to come out, more issues. And we ended up cutting the video in half and deciding that the rest would come at a later date. So yay. I hate it when this happens. They don't fit. Only one thing I can do when they don't fit. I think this is gonna fit either. Thanks for a save. God damn it. Good to see you, yeah, likewise. Have them overlap and use the pillars to hide? Yeah.
Oh, lovely!
3.25 years of following and watching and worshipping the ground Mr. Rebel walks on Rebelzy's pog.
Who's that? Ali, hey man. Thanks a lot. Always good to have you. Nah, it looks... I can do this. I did it before, I can do it again. Just don't like it, is all.
Greetings!
Have other ideas, miscellaneous things like alchemy, cooking, unicorn, clothing, show off, painted worlds, character creation, or some player homes. Yeah, those are all pretty good ideas. I like it. Damn it. Hey Tommy, been too long since last stream? Yeah, can't agree more. Have you looked at the small building Dan made that I did the interior of? No. What small building where? Good ways of adding extra depth to the walls that aren't quite so flat. Was that it's in the snowy mountains, I think, somewhere. I haven't looked at it yet, no. I said I would do it and then I forgot. Test for Fort Flusterius. Okay, let's see. Test for Fort. Mother of Darkness. Where are we? Didn't see shit. Yeah, Dan showed Fort Harun to me at some point. Oh no, I hadn't seen this one. Seems that's what happens when Dan doesn't use the grid. Closed? Bastards. That's cute. I like that, that wood paneling, that's nice. I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal these. We're working on Lord Rugdump's estate. I mean, to be fair, I'm not too worried about the building yet, because I, you know, barely done anything with it. We'll get to decorating the walls and stuff later. I will save this for later. To be fair, this looked very stupid, so glad to see it go. Well, this doesn't look like it's quite big enough to support. Do we have a different arch? Maybe. Looks a bit better. Do we have a plain version? Oh, these are dope. I've never seen these before. Damn. Treasure. Do you still have a coin to toss? I do. Let's see.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Or plain. Not what I'm looking for. Actually, I can just do this and put the wooden floor a little bit higher. I'm not sure why I'm making this more difficult than it needs to be. What? Wind and Tails. No takebacks. Rin, I'm sure you've used this. I could swear there's a floor panel in the build somewhere. It's a ruin floor. It's just like a flat plane. Oh, I was looking for panel, not plane. That's my bad. No, I did look for plane actually. Do you know if such a thing exists? What's y'all's last movie you've seen at the cinema? Hey, Ice Fan. Last movie I've seen was Brokeback Mountain, actually, yesterday. That was a sad movie. Last movie I saw at the cinema, that was Dune 2. Never use it. Any idea what it might be called? Any idea at all? Just CK. Ah, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm sure I'll find something. Or actually, you know what? I'll just use wood. Why not? You can make a deck out of wood. Players won't mind, I don't think. No one will look up at this and say, "Oh, that's not possible. I demand a refund on my free game." Alright, D said something along the lines of the floors being too high, so... see if I can bring it all down a bit. I'm not gonna change it for the tower. As far as I'm concerned, like the tower is a separate part of the building. The French estate I went to once, it had a tower as well, and it had a completely different floor plan. It was very romantic. I think that's everything. Something like that, and I have to figure out the doors again. Actually, I think I just... no, I do have to figure this out. Fuck. Every time I hear an accent talking about buildings and architecture like that, I think of Kazu. Don't let Kazu hear you say that, though. I mean, the man is a real Italiano. Alright, I'm sure we got these sons of bitches. Ah, they're not gonna fit this. Why do people do this shit to me? Coin toss? Alright. I guess it's time. Good luck to the winners. Tough titties to losers. God damn it! What's wrong with it? Sorry, I have to do it again. This new coin, it's so shiny and new. Oh. Not sure if you can see. It's a head. It's a shiny head. Watch it land on heads. It did. Alright, as nice as this coin is, I'm gonna go back to my old one because it's smaller and easier to handle. Not sure if I've shown this before, but I finally bought the Skyrim Collector's Alduin from like second hand from someone. 250k goes to Aqua, Brit, and 14 others. And lost it all. Sorry, man. That's the way she goes.
How rude!
This looks like ass. Oh, that's, I guess, okay. At least for now. I have to think of something else, I guess. Actually, I can just... No, I can't. Can I? I can bring the whole roof down. Yeah, I can. Really can. I don't think I can. CK, please? What? CK what? Oh my god. Yep. Streams are back, people. War quality and everything. It's like we never left. You have blue eyes? You have the blue eye stare? I have green eyes, actually. I don't know what I'm gonna use these for yet, but they look interesting. Never used them before. I will be at MagicCon 2024 Amsterdam this summer. Would love to take a drink and talk with you. I've never heard of MagicCon. Let me Google that real quick. MagicCon Amsterdam. Oh yeah. Is that Magic the Gathering? Oh fuck. That's unfortunate. Is that the Ogre Malakath quest estate? No, that's in the Gold Coast. This is the other estate. One thing I did mean to do is actually look at this dude's wiki page. Lord's Rug Dumps Estate. North of Chedenhall. Estates is inhabited by the Orc noble Lord Rugdumph and his daughter Lady Gra Shurcock. Lord Rugdumph has a unique pattern of speech. While his daughter is much coarser and tougher, she would prefer the life of a fighter, but is forced to act as a lady by her noble father. Situation that really leads to trouble in the related quests. Okay, maybe that's something we can work into the level design someplace. Estate consists of the manor house, servants' quarters, although no servants are ever seen, and 2 rows of bushes tied to stakes. Although the entrance to the manor is unlocked, entering is considered trespassing unless the quest is active. Manor is somewhat small, upper class building, consists of 2 floors. Blah blah blah. Nothing interesting there. Lord Rugdumph is a pompous orc noble who speaks in malapropisms. What the hell is malapropism? Did that one? I might need a bit of tweaking on that one using the exterior shell. Lives a life of luxury, ignoring the fact that his own daughter hates the upper class lifestyle and the concept of being a lady. He wears expensive set of upper class attire. He will merely suggest that it's of great importance. So he talks fancy like, basically, is what malapropism means. Malapropism, the mistaken use of a word in place of similar sounding one, often with an amusing effect. Ah, okay, so he says stuff like, "Speaketh you on, hither to me, good varlet. We are so very sooth. Go to, bold fighter person. In sooth, mostly goodly done. Anon us must soon again forsooth." What the fuck is this guy on? "We is most pleased. Effied." I don't remember this quest. That's funny. I'm here for it.
Greetings!
Yeah, I think I'll turn this into like a nice flower garden with some of these fancy schmancy trees. Something. We'll figure it out. Observer, thanks for the follow, dudes. Two things I want to do. I want to add a place with a bunch of flowers because I think that will look nice. Maybe in the corner in the middle have like this plateau or that plateau with like an area for him to sit and paint and pretend to be all noble and upper class like. And what's left? Maybe a small vegetable garden near the servants thing. I think that could work.
Oh, drink.
Is the external build already? So it can make changes? No. No. Also, like anything like this, it's subject to change. Nothing here is quite finished as far as I'm concerned. Is the lore that the Vacations are on vacation or something? If not, who would be in charge of the garden? Yeah, on UESP it says that there's a servant's quarter, but there's never any servants. So I'm not quite sure why that is. It's a bit strange, isn't it? Alright, looking at the time, I actually should start wrapping it up soon. Let's actually go in game, because I've not gone in game once today. Or at least during the stream. Yeah, it is definitely brushy time. Are those crabs a new enemy? I don't remember seeing them in Oblivion. Yeah, they are new. I think Ryan came up with it. At least I remember Ryan showing it first. Alright, COW test for Tamriel 2930. See the cool new thing that turns during long screen? It's pretty sick. Not where I was supposed to go. Red game hour to 12. 13. Perfect. Hey, Jeremy.
Good afternoon.
What are your PC specs? I got a 3080 and an RZ or RX 7500, I think. So we'll do just like, I don't know, generic stable. And then there will be a nice little path going to, you know, to the pond here. Just gotta remember that this will be walled off. I think the pond might actually be a bit cramped, but nah, it'll work. It'll work. Yeah, it'll look nice. I think, yeah, the pond is a good idea. Maybe. Yeah, I can definitely have a storage shack near the peasants. And then we'll fill this up with maybe like a tent and some chairs and stuff. Maybe some farm things here near the peasants. Sorry, I should say servants. I think peasants is not a very nice word, maybe. Is there a cave leading to Blackreach behind that wall? Should there be? Okay. Fucking Jeremy. Dopey-eyed son of a bitch. More realistic though, maybe secret area. The daughter uses that. That's something I was thinking about as well. But if that's the case, I might put it up here somewhere, so it's a bit further away from the house. Because apparently the dad is not too fond of her not being ladylike, so maybe we'll do like a hidden practice area like here. I think that would be kind of cool. We'll add some like plants to the walls to make them a little bit more interesting. Yeah. I need to add some sound effects because this is the most quiet waterfall I've ever seen. Area's starting to shape up nicely though. Still don't like doing roads. Roads are a pain in the ass. I did make a tiny little lookout over there, which is a nice view of the city. And this is my kingdom of floating crap, put there by yours truly. This was a different estate? Oh, so you didn't do this one? Yeah, we'll get back to this as well. Some serious crap, I know, dude. Skyrim meets Avatar. Yeah. It's one way to look at it. I'm working on it. Alright, sick. Didn't do as much as I would have liked, but it weirdly takes a bit of use to. Takes a little bit of getting used to, that's what I mean. Doing streaming again. Not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. I'll try to be. We'll see. In any case, if you haven't yet, there's this cool new video. It's called Our Next Chapter on the Road to Release, Oblivion Development by Diary 5. Oh my god, I can't. I need to log into Twitch in order to post a message. That's cool. Can someone please share the trailer? Or not the trailer, the new developer diary, I mean. Because I don't have permission in my own chat. For some reason. Yeah. Good to see you guys again. It's been nice. Yeah, I guess see you when I see you. Thanks, Glitz. See if I remember the outro button. I think it's this one. It is. Alright, can we raid someone though? Alright everyone, thanks a lot. If you want to stay up to date with the streams, feel free to join the Discord server, like it's my own personal Discord. Link in the chat, as well as social media as always. Thanks for all the follows and a couple of subscribers on YouTube as well. I'm trying to do like the multi-stream thing now, so... oh, Glitz, I totally missed you gifting a sub to Ryan. Thanks a lot.
It's you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Some hearts in the chat for all of you. Thanks so much for the support on the developer diary, for the support on the stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you'll be around for the next one. So yeah, have a great rest of your evening, and if I don't see you again, happy weekend. And thanks for the follow, Spicy. See ya.